So I was on a podcast last year and I made this statement that the building code creates the worst performing building legally able to be built. And the guy who was interviewing me sort of did a double take and he didn't quite agree with me despite being in the industry. So I'm going to break it down and explain to you why I say this. Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm an architectural designer and I help people create healthy and valuable homes. Okay, let's just step it back. The purpose of the building code is to enact what is called the Building Act. And the Building Act is written by lawyers and politicians in Parliament. Effectively, what the building code does is sets minimum legal standards to ensure that homes meet this minimum legal compliant baseline. Now, I asked ChatGPT how many homes in New Zealand were built only to the minimum standards in the building code, because it's not quantified at building consent, so we don't have that data. And ChatGPT said 75%. And I've spoken to people who on a gut level say it's probably closer to 95. And the reason why we don't have that clear data is when you go for building consent on a project, it's simply there to assess compliance with the building code, not to evaluate how well it performs or how well it exceeds those. It just has to meet those baseline standards. So when building consent authorities go on sites and they check compliance with the plans and drawings, they're not there to benchmark against quality or to make sure that what's on the plan is built to higher performance levels. They're there to assess legal compliance. It's all about legality. That is why I became a Homestar designer and assessor. It's why I'm a certified passive house designer, because I know that the building code is not creating what the public assume it is and also what the public deserve. But there are ways we can make that happen. So if you're interested in creating a healthy, comfortable, affordable home and you have some questions about how to make that happen, drop me a comment below, reach out in my DMs, or if you think that a 15-minute phone chat with me would offer you more value, book a time that works for you using the link up in my bio.